Diplomatic war began between South Africa and Ghana as
Were you disappointed in South Africa?
No. I mean, our people exercise their right to protest, which is enshrined in our constitution, and we must support that.
South African government denies the fact that the Ghanaian who was shot was not related to March and March. In fact, tension escalate as of now. This is what they are saying. Yet one of their leader of the March and March, that's PhaKhel, said he'll be visiting the various countries, that's African countries, to encourage, each country about the African spirit that we're supposed to uphold.
So I'm calling for my African brothers. I'm going to facilitate. I'm going to make sure. I'm going to visit these countries. I'm going to visit you, my brothers and sisters, in your countries to revive the spirit of Africa, to revive the spirit of Ubuntu. You must fight for your countries. If they kill you, they must kill all of you.
We should start chasing any foreigner in our country so that we can be the African that we want to be. Now, let's start on this side and then we will end on the other side. First of all, His Excellency the President, this is what GTV said about His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. GTV voices say that content creation mode activated. And I was like, seriously? Content mode activated, say. Our president today, they were actually having a National Thanksgiving Day. Now, in that particular occasion, or in the phone, I don't know whatever he was videoing. And a GTV for Mumatima capture. A label at the end say content creation mode activated. Say. He went further and tagged the President Mahama. Are you taking our job? Question mark. And I was serious. And I'm like, is it a kind of banter they want to have with the president, or they are actually scrutinizing him and then trying to nail on his neck? Anyway, so let's watch that video, how it went. Moving from there, Trica, yes, today court actually squashed on a petition on the fact that he should not be extradited to the United States for his trial. Court has squashed it down because one of a judge, judge now, Otina Assembly, has actually paved the way. And then this is what the lawyer of Trica said: I'm out of Ghana for work. I just heard that the case of Trica has been fast-tracked and a judge has just ordered his extradition. FBI 1, Abu 1. I guess this issue goes to the Supreme Court. That was the crier on the side of Trica and the lawyer. Moving from there, Spence Djed, yes, an England player who refused to greet Thomas Partey, actually apologized at the end of the day. This is making Partey proud and then also a mature person, because after the match, Partey granted an interview and then he was like, everybody has the reason why they take some action. He actually have nothing with Spence. He don't have any issue, but he don't know the reason why. And then after the interview, Partey said he wish him the best in his career. Now, only today to realize, Spence the apology at their band. This is what he got to say to apology letter to Thomas Partey. I want to sincerely apologize for not greeting you during the game between England and Ghana. It was never my intention to show any disrespect. So it was whose intention? Anyway, let's forward. So I have the utmost respect for you as a player, for your journey, your hard work, and everything you continue to achieve for club and country. In the heat of the moment, I made a mistake and I truly regret it. Mind you, Partey's interview, he said if Spence goes to think about it, he would definitely have some regrets because he don't have any issue with him. And it's actually confirming here, say, I regret it. And I'm moving from there. You are a top professional and a role model to many, including myself. Spence, ade abe for atom, soon be a bura umu anati say. So it has once a one because I will confess it. Anyway, it is what it is. Please accept my sincere apology. I wish you nothing but the best in your career and beyond. Respectfully, Spence, Djed, and our audience. Moving from there, South Africa, they have actually denied the fact that the shooting was not in connection to match. South African government disputes Ghana's claims over fatal shooting of a Ghanaian in Cape Town. Says killing was unrelated to June 30th protests or xenophobic attack. Now, other sources will indicate that it was related to that extortion issue a day before the match day. That's it. That's according to them. So if it's not linked to that, where are the perpetrators? Bring it to book. Now, the president of South Africa, Ramaphosa Cyril, yes, he said that the citizens were practicing their right to demonstrate. Listen to what he said.
Were you disappointed in South Africa?
No. I mean, our people exercise their right to protest, which is enshrined in our constitution, and we must support that. For the
Yes, he said the protest was actually peaceful. There was nothing chaos.
For the most part, the protests, the marches were quite peaceful. Only a very few incidents. It could have been much worse. And I was very pleased that we were able to hold extensive consultations with a number of people. And we brought to bear the need for peace, need for orderliness, and that's exactly what we had.
Anything worried you?
No, I was not worried. I was actually quite relaxed. Yeah, thank you so much. Good to see you.
Have a good day.
Yeah, these are some of the latest in town. If I so you know what, subscribe and be part of this wonderful family. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. You be share you.
Hello to my lovely ones, Fifi Robertson. Keep on watching DH Celebrity News. It's the best so far among the rest.